Oh, guys, seriously, me the guitar? No, I've not played it in so long. I don't really know much at all. Let me think. I can think of something. I think it's something. Um, there is that YouTuber guy, uh, Scottish guy with a hat. Um, quite sexy, handsome. That guy. He did taught me a thing or two. He said it's all about the faces. All about the faces. Right, I want to set the scene. You arrive at a party, a gathering, a hen do, a baby shower, whatever it is you might be doing at the weekend, and there just happens to be a guitar there, and everybody's drunk enough to give you it. And, they say, play something cool, play something impressive, puts you on the spot, and, whoopsies, this is what I'm going to give you today, right? What I've created here is something that's a little bit crazy, alright? It'll hopefully stand out and get some people's attention. Or it's just going to be something that you're going to have a lot of fun with. Because this does make you sound pretty good. And I think that's because, you do need to be a little bit good to play it. Now, what you're going to learn today, even if this is a little bit tricky for a lot of folk, don't worry, right? This will really help you get better at guitar because we're going to be playing up and down the neck using these really cool open voicings that are new that I've not played before. And I'm also going to be showing you how we can play lead up and down the fretboard. It's not too difficult, it's not too fast, but again it sounds pretty cool. We'll be using the E blues scale to get from here to here and back to here again. And hopefully you enjoy this one. So, and at the end I'm going to play through it in the context of what I would do if I was at a party. So make sure you get that. But let's break it down first. So the first part, we're going to play the open chord voicings. And we're going to be using this idea of E7, right? And climbing up this E7 scale, which sounds pretty funky. Alright, so let's get our fingers around the chords first, and that'll make it a lot easier when we come to strum it. Okay, and this is going to be loud and fun, and, it sounds pretty cool. So we're going to start with our middle finger here on the... and this is for good reason, right? We want to keep our index free here. We want a middle finger on the G on the 2nd fret, third finger on the A in the 2nd fret. We play every note. We're playing all the strings here, right? That's shape 1. Now shape 2, we've got to take a third finger to 4 on the A, first finger to 2 on the G. Alright? Shape 1, shape 2. Now guys, there will be tab for this, right? There's quite a few licks in it. You can do that by clicking the link below. It's $3 a month for all my videos with tab. I'm backdating all my videos, so there's tab, playthrough, and a downloadable PDF. $3 a month is a great way of supporting the channel if you do want that. If not, I'll go over things as slowly as I can. So E7, shape 2, back to shape 1, 5 and 4, shape 1, 6 and 7. Then shape 2 again for 7 and 9, 9 and 11, 10 and 11 and 12. And then to the octave, 13 and 14, the same chord, E7. Alright, so again, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. And use your ear, you'll know if it sounds bad. Alright? And what we're going to do is we're going to strum back the way in a cool pattern. I'm going to go, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do this. Alright, so what did we do there? We started the E7 shape up here and back to 11 and 12. Did it 3 times and I slid into them, right? Like 3 times, and their strumming part. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm not a big fan of the down ups, but there you go, that's what it is. way back. Again, slide into the chords. And I can use my index finger to come back to E7 in this case here. Alright? And that brings us on to the next part, right? Where I'm using the E blues scale to play some licks. Up and down the neck, and it's a cool riff, and you know there's melody to it, so and it sounds kind of funky in context of this. So I'm going to play the first part, and then the end of it as well. Okay, so I'll play the first part first, break that down, and then the end part, and then we'll play it all through together. So it goes like this. Okay, actually it's 3 parts, alright, but that's the first bit, right? When I'm basically climbing up this blues scale, which is 0, 3, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, alright? We've got to move further up that as we go down, 8, 9, 7, 9, right? 0, 3, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7, 9. And we've got 8 here on the B as well. Okay, we're going to be moving up to shape 1, the pentatonic scale up here as well. But let's get this part first, right? And the cool thing about this is the feel, right? You need to get that muted. The dampening the strings just with your palm here. So I'm going to go 0, 0, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6. Just that. Dun, 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 dun. Right. 0, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7. And then 5 in the D, and then back to 7 in the A. Then back again. Then 5, 5, and then I go pull off 75, 7, 7. And then I play it again. You can go 5, 5 or 5, 7. I use both. Or you can mix it up. Okay? Then pull off 75 on the D, then 7, 7 on the E. Now the next part is kind of my favourite. It goes like this. Alright, and then there's one little bit after that, right? So again, tabs in the description if you struggle with it all, but here we go. So 5. Alright, so I'm going 5, 7 on the A string, 5, 7 on the D, slide up to 9, 7 on the G, then back from 9 to 7, back to 5. And then 7, 8, 7, 5, 7. That's a little blue note. Right? One more time. And then E7. And back again. And this time 7, 8, 9, 7, 9. Alright, so again. And then I finished that one with this little double stop. 7 on the high E, and A on the B. And I give that little bluesy nudge with my middle finger. Alright. And then so that bit there, I'm using that little double stop again, and then 9, 7, 9 on the B, on the G, sorry. Did I do it twice? And this time, 2 on 9. Then I'm going to come up here to shape 1 of the E minor pentatonic scale. So 12, 14, 12, 15, and then a double stop here on 12, 12 in the B and E. So a slow recap of what we've done so far with the licks. So we've got okay, now we've done that, we go right into an E7 chord, and then we play this little bluesy lick with the opening blues scale. Okay, so let's break that down. Again, that is a little bit fast, but we'll go over it nice and slow first. Alright. So all I'm doing there, I'm bend and up, the 3, open, it's always the same. When you try to do things slower, you screw up, right? 3, open, B, 3, open in the high E, and then open on the B and E. Sorry if I'm confusing them to here. And then sliding from 2 to 3 and back to 2, open on the G, and then 2, 2 on the D string. And then 2, O, 2 on the A, open and 1 pull off on the A, then 3 on the low E, and then open. That's kind of a quick cool thing to get. 0, and then a quick pull off, 3, 0. That's it. So what we'll do is, you're probably wondering how do you play that at a party, but let me show you. Alright, so watch this, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh guys, seriously, me the guitar. No, I've not played it in so long, I don't really know much at all. I can think of something. I think it's something. There is that YouTuber guy, Scottish guy with a hat. Quite sexy. Handsome. That guy, he did taught me a thing or two. He said it's all about the faces. All about the faces.